All right. Recap. Last session.
There was an issue that occurred. The party managed to hear things about a serial killing that left the bodies of the victim in a very weird state. None of them never ever confirmed what the state was really that the bodies were left in, but eventually, as they searched around the town, they left Rin and Tanji alone. After meeting this guy named Oji, who seemed to be this really nice guy, they thought he was going to be the next target. This creature that's thing that killers just targeting whoever's strong. Then, later that night, when Rin and Tanji were chilling as the sun came down, this woman in the red dress knocked on their door, entering in her body face morphed into this dark obsidian-like skin with red veins that are protruding all across her skin. She hops on Rin, but luckily Tanji, never missing a single sword slash, right in the vital spots each time, over and over and over. The lady falls unconscious. The wounds erased from her as her body contorts back to her regular form. After that, the party comes
Brother,
back
pause a little bit. You're kind of like
your audio is kind of not clear.
It's like fading in and out.
Yeah.
No way. All right, how about now? Is it working better now? Is it working better now?
Yeah, it's working better now.
Hey, if that happens again, let me know, okay?
Okay, I was trying to find like a good spot for you to stop, but then like
No, I mean, let me know again. Let me know again. Good job the first time. I didn't mean anything when I said that.
Okay.
After that, Rin and the gang, they picked up the lady and brought her to her farm far away, in which Rin did something weird. In the middle of her dream, she saw a cage. Touching it, she could feel that it was her own chakra that was holding this creature back. She opens it and lets it consume her. Now, becoming a beast that hungers after this brother of its, this creature jumps onto them. As the gang tries to beat up this creature, after successfully doing it, this is where we left off from.
Okay.
All right.
Rin, are you alright?
Huh? What happened? I just had this dream that felt so real and felt so peaceful. Wait, what happened to you guys?
You turned into the monster that attacked you.
Attacking us non-stop.
No way. In my other dream, I just opened that cage. Huh?
Tanji looks at the lady. Rin, you drain her dry.
That wasn't me.
Like a raven.
That wasn't me.
Houston runs over. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Ishin runs over to the lady to see if she's still alive. Checking her pulse.
She's still breathing, but she looks like she's like 60-year-old. She looks like she's 60 years old right now.
Did you see the SpongeBob picture?
Yeah, like that.
That's funny.
What do you guys do now? It's nighttime.
Wait, what was I doing as a demon?
Literally what she did to you.
Attack the lady?
Yeah, like how the lady was trying to attack you, you attacked her in the same way.
No.
It was something else. It's like you were just a whole nother, I don't know.
This is bad.
Something.
What's if I kill you guys after?
I mean, we managed to get by, but we just don't know when it'll happen.
I think maybe if I sleep again, I just need to lock him up again. Right?
But Rin, could this be the source of your new power?
Rin looks down on the floor. I don't really know if I could control this power. It seems like it's controlling me.
I'm afraid that once you go back to sleep, you'll be unable to control the demon within you, causing you to turn
Rin,
again.
You can't go to sleep. We got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, how about the mission? I can't sleep now. It's gonna interfere with our plan.
We have to
But if
figure
you
out how
don't
to
sleep, you're
how to
gonna
solve this first.
die.
Maybe we should tie her up just for tonight and see what happens.
But I'm gonna turn back again.
That's a good idea.
You don't know that.
I think we have to put chains on you.
Yeah, put some chains on me.
The lady raises her hands. Looks like she's struggling as she points to a direction in the room.
GG, she's awake. Leave. Hold on.
Over there.
Ishan turns over to where she's pointing.
You can see like some rope that she used to tie a cow, but it's no longer being used for that anymore. It's old.
Ishan runs over and he grabs the rope and says, "Just for now, Rin."
If I kill the lady, or she tries to kill me.
Me too. Me too, she says.
Okay, Ishan drags the lady over and
Wait, what is the
tries
lady's
to
name
nod
again?
it. I don't know if it was revealed.
I don't even.
It starts
was
with
it
an S.
revealed? Let me see.
Okay, while
Sumire.
they're trying to figure
I mean,
that
we
out,
we know what she looks
Oh,
like.
Sumire?
Sumire.
Oh. And Sumire.
I'll type it in chat. Oh, and I'll put it in NPC chat.
oh, it's like Sumima or something.
No, you just said
I'll
it's
put it in
Sumire.
NPC chat. Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Okay, while they're doing that, Ishan tries to like, he drags the lady over, and, like before that gives her some water, and then like ties her up with like the ropes going like quadruple knotted, like back and forth on her body with like Rin like behind her, so they're tied together. Okay, wait, how long is this rope? Is there only one rope?
Oh, there's plenty of rope.
Okay, so Yushin ties them individually to like the strongest looking pole inside the house.
Oh,
Yeah, there's some good wooden poles.
Ishin, not too hard.
I'm afraid that you might wake up in the middle of the night.
I'm sorry,
Sorry, Rin.
guys. This is all my fault.
Yushin,
It is what it is. We just gotta be proactive about this and make sure that it doesn't happen again, or you learn how to control it. Have you tried making contact with it, Rin?
Rin looks both at Ishin and Tomohara and Tanji, and she slowly blinks as she says, I only tried to open the cage when I saw him he was trying to ask for his brother, and I'm assuming that's Sumire.
Maybe you should come into contact with this demon again and see why he wants to meet with his brother. Who knows? This could be the answer to, if not all of your problems back when you were at your village.
Rin sighs.
Rin.
I'll try my best. Yes, Ishin?
Ishin kind of stares down at you because you're tied up, and he says, "If you're in the dream and you think something's about to happen again, try as hard as you can to wake yourself up. Or like hitting yourself or injuring yourself or something. Maybe pain will wake you up with it internally." Ishin
Like,
suggests.
Before I transformed, did I do anything? Like, did you notice anything that was happening while I was asleep?
Not
No.
that we recall, you just transformed.
Just
Ishin
like that,
nods.
no sign.
Ishin nods. No sign.
What?
So it's up to you, Rin.
Okay. Rin musters up a breath and she just closes her eyes.
Is she going to sleep?
Just
What's
like
everybody else doing? Are we just like awkwardly sitting around, or are we okay? We slowly just drifting back to, everybody sleep. One
I-
person on the lookout.
I think the team just slowly drifts back to sleep. I think Tomoharo kind of assumes that the demon is too worn out from the fight that it would not come back.
yeah, you
I
don't know the time
think.
limit.
I think. Ishin is still. I feel like Ishin still has like some suspicions that something might happen, so he still wants to take turns.
Okay.
Doing like the night shift thing, just in case. Yep.
That night, Rin, you fall slowly, drifting away. And eventually you enter the same dream as always, that real life, realistic dream where you look around in your room. This time, the last time when you were sleeping near that lady, you could see that her demon was there with her. But now it is smaller. It is almost, it looks like the humanoid shape of the creature that was next to that lady is now almost like a toddler, not as big anymore. And as time passes, you can feel the presence of what felt familiar is now grown, stronger than ever before. As he stands next to you, Rin, you can look behind you. This creature is now what looks to be 12 foot tall in your dream. It's been a long time since I've had enough chakra to be able to form thoughts like this. Tell me, young one, what is your name?
Rin
You? Okay.
turns her head upwards to the possessed and she says, "Are you gonna kill my friends?"
I have no interest.
Who are you?
Now, my name is Aisley. Now tell me once again, what is your name, young one?
Isaac? Izzy.
Aisley?
Aisley.
I see. Rin taps her left foot on the wooden pavement
Got it, thank you.
of the house and she says, "It's Rin."
I offer you an accord, a deal, a contract.
Rin looks up with interest. A contract?
Finish my brother. Bring me to him. The time is right. It seems like you are locked right now.
Yes, because my team doesn't trust you.
You all understood that based on what just happened. But I hope you will understand me.
Now,
As a
what are you
show.
gonna get from devouring your brother?
That's a question for another time. As a show of good faith, and as a show that I mean no harm, I'll grant you two abilities right now. Bring me to my brother next time, and I will grant you even more. Let me finish my brother.
Rin leans in further to inspect this possessed being. You don't seem like you're lying.
Aisley gives you a wicked smile as he dissipates in front of you. It's strange, but it's almost like you are imparted with knowledge. All of a sudden, you know a couple of things that you did not know before. These jutsus that you learn that seem to be so strange. You don't even require hand signs. You just all of a sudden know them as if you've known them since you were a kid. You have learned a couple of jutsus. Let me put them in the chat for you to type it in. Now, I need to find it first, but
Go.
you have learned a jutsu called Aisley's Lucidity. It costs the chakra cost is unknown to you so far, but this is the effect of it. You also gain a permanent 10 maximum chakra.
Okay. I see.
Put it in the chat. Put it in your roll 20, and put it in the chat so
Is there
everybody
like
can see
a
it.
range?
It says here the range is there is no range limit, so you can go wherever you want. If the jutsu you have a hard time understanding the jutsu, let me know.
So it's just like a lucid dream, right?
Kind of. It's if you're really smart with it, you can do a lot of stuff with it.
Interesting. Okay. Well, if a question comes up, I'll ask you.
And I think with that, the party is woken up normally. Nothing else happens, and it is the morning time.
Rin calls over Ishin and Tamaharu off to the side. Not suspicious at all. Ishin, Tamaharu, come here. Over here. Tanji, you too.
Tanji rushes over.
Wait, the rest of us are awake?
Yes.
I guess we just all casually make our way over.
I think I can control this power. I just need to kill Sumire. Now, do you guys trust me?
What do you mean by killing her? How does that help you?
Be quiet, Ishin. the possess, it needs to absorb the brother's powers. Become stronger.
Now, the question is, do we trust him?
Ishin nods.
But let's say if he does become powerful, can we even control him? Can we even stop him like we did before?
Rin ponders for a bit. But I felt like I could trust him at that time. It's just a feeling.
Well, if you trust him, where are we to stop you, you know?
Ishin
Would you
nods.
guys let
Tanji
me?
puts his hands on his hip. We can take him, no problem. He can be that strong. Look at this. He pulls out his short sword that is just glistening.
Did you buy that sword?
Yeah,
When?
when I go off. From time to time, I like to go. I got my coins.
Dang, it must be an OP sword.
Ishin says, "All right. Do you need the demon to come out to do the deed?"
Oh, Rin, I forgot you also get one more jutsu, and that is chakra siphon. So I need to write that down somewhere. Give me a second.
Chakra what?
Siphon. That's basically your
Siphon,
that's
sucking the chakra out.
Shit!
totally
Let's go! Dude, we're gonna be broken AF. Let's go.
Rin says yes.
Oh God.
Please play along with it. Until nighttime. That is the plan.
Why does it have to be nighttime?
I don't know, but it only comes when I sleep.
Try going back to sleep now.
But I'm tied. Am I? Aren't I? Or did you guys untie me already?
I mean,
I assume you guys did. Right? In the morning.
wait, why does it matter whether or not you're tired or not?
It's just easier. Or like you should loosely tie me. But make it seem like you tied me like to the point where I can't move.
Ishin does exactly what Rin says.
Okay, like later tonight though.
Wait, why can't you just do it right now?
Okay, I'll just do it right now. I guess I'll try to go back to sleep.
Is the lady still asleep? You should look
she's
over
still
the.
asleep.
Okay, Rin goes back to sleep and tries to focus.
Give me a. Here's the new jutsu. It's in general chat.
You still have a picture of him?
Yeah, I sent it in.
Not the red dragon.
Aisley.
Yeah.
He looks a lot different now that he's more formed. So I'm gonna need to search up a better picture. He's less demonic.
Oh.
Cost 6 chakra. Ooh, that's kind of weird.
Wait, I feel like the spell is really powerful. It's only 6 chakra.
There you go. No, actually, no. Yeah, it doesn't cost any chakra to cast it. All of Aisley's jutsus don't cost chakra.
But what the hell? That's OP as fuck.
It's, I don't think it's a feat. I think it's very high utility, but it's not like Rin is never gonna beat Ishin in a 1v1, even with these jutsus. Yeah, make sure to put it in your thing, Sandy, and figure out the chat.
Okay, well, Rin just goes back to sleep with the loosely tied knots.
What what was your goal in going to sleep again?
Because Rin wanted to do like change into the possessed at night, but then Ishin was like, just do it now.
No, I'm saying like, I was asking if Aisley has to be you to kill the girl. So like, why can't you just kill the girl? Because it says like he said, like kill my brother, right?
Rin is going to ask, right? Rin's going to go ask him.
No, she wants to transform into Aisley,
Yeah.
so Aisley can do the deed.
Yes.
Okay, wow. Let's put on some.
Let's go for it.
But this,
I don't
Actually,
know.
never mind.
I don't know if she can transform. Just test it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she tries to fall back asleep.
Ooh, give me like a D. Give me
I
a,
don't know if she
give
can.
me a D13. High wisdom check. Wait, what's it? What? Give me a
Roll
D13
D.
Constitution check. See if you can fall asleep. Sometimes when you wake up, it's kind of hard to go back to sleep. You know. Give me a
Constitution.
D13.
D13 with Constitution. I don't even know.
Oh wow, yeah. Rin goes straight back to sleep. She seems to be tired.
Damn, that's so lucky to be able to fall back to sleep.
True.
Yeah.
That's actually skill.
Rin, you enter the dream once again. Your intentions almost make it so that you meet him. And he sits there. He stands there. I don't have a picture yet, but
Okay,
he
that's
has
fine.
what seems to be brown hair.
What the
Everything
hell?
around him
He's
is still
human?
like dark. Yeah, it's still yeah. He's like this long. He's like long arm, long leg, like this tallish creature with long, dark brown hair. Muscular.
Rin comes over and sits beside him and asks him this question. A little bit nervous, she says, so do I need to, I have to kill her, or do you have to be in my presence to...
Did I not impart the ability to siphon chakra? Finish her off with the siphon.
Rin looks up towards the sky. Thank you.
It gives you a pat on the head as he immediately vanishes.
Wait, is it Siphon or Knight's Touch?
Knight's Touch is a siphoning ability. Right? You got that right?
Yes.
Okay. Eventually, Rin, maybe after like an hour or two, you wake up again.
Okay,
Seems like you got your question answered.
Rin slowly opens up her eyes and immediately she plans her the killing of
What is Rin going to do?
Is she awake?
No, she's still sleeping. She looks like she's drained.
Rin looks around. Is anyone awake?
I'm pretty sure everybody's just waiting for you, right? Unless
Okay.
Ishin and Tomoharu have something else to do.
Okay, Rin does not feel no guilt, and she walks up with the plan of using Knight's Touch on Sumire.
Good Rin.
This is for my own good. Huh?
Okay, go ahead. So you end up just your hand on
Yeah,
her
both
arm,
my hands on her like shoulder or whatever, wherever. She is.
and there's almost this feeling that you just have to give her a hug. And as you embrace her, it's almost like you're waking up. You're getting more and more awake. Like you just got a shot of caffeine. You just inhaled a breath of fresh air. And roll me that 1d6 plus your wisdom modifier.
1d6? Is that what you said?
Yep, 1d6 plus wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier is 3.
Oh, really? It isn't that high? Okay. So 5 chakra. And I'm assuming you continue to do this over and over, right?
Yes, until she is no longer
It is almost like
inside.
one. Roll me like 10d6.
in D6.
Yeah, Rin, you have gained like 60 chakra. But whenever you gain chakra and it goes over your max, it dissipates somewhere. You don't even know where. But by the end of it, you can feel her last breath come out as she just slumps over, drier than a raisin, like a mummified corpse. And after that, Rin, you can hear a faint laugh behind you. As you turn around, you see nothing there except for maybe Ishin or Tomoharu's looking at you as you're doing this. You finished the deed. You just stood there in silence.
Rin feels this surge of energy and she looks at everyone with a smirk on her face.
Is it done?
Yes. Now, I don't know if this possessed, which his name. Oh wait, actually, I remember that his name is Aisley.
As you remember this, you also remember a different ability that you can all of a sudden do. This one is now imparted onto you and is now in general chat.
It looks like I've learned a couple of new abilities.
By the way, did you add the permanent max chakra to your thing?
No, not yet. Is it like
Yeah, it's
10
just
extra?
that. Holy smokes, your chakra is juiced out. You have max chakra now, by the way.
Okay. I feel stronger, you guys.
In what way?
I just have like these new abilities and I just feel a lot more capable. Now shall we proceed with the mission?
Don't you want to test out your power?
On you guys? Rin shakes her head.
No,
Bless you.
us. What do you mean?
Who should I do it on?
Anybody?
You want to go back to town then?
See who we can test it out, because what if you lose control?
You're right.
Let's try testing it out on an animal.
Okay, well, let's look for.
Ishin goes around the house to see if he can find like a rabbit or a chicken or like some type of like cattle or something.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Okay.
You find a rabbit, but it's hopping around. There's no sleeping animal really for you to really use this new siphon ability on.
Okay. Ishin heads back in. He says, "No go. There's no animals that are available for use."
Hmm.
Ishin tilts his head and he says, "What's the plan?"
I don't know if I should use this, you guys. Maybe I should save this for the mission.
Is there a limited amount of times you can use it?
Well,
Do you even know? Like, what can it? It's like
there's one
Do you
that
know
can be used per night, and there's. Rin, close your eyes to think. Well, actually, there's two that can only be used per night. Once per night.
I think we can waste a day trying to figure out what it does.
Yeah, sure. So, maybe I can only use it at night. I think. Rin scratches her head in a confusing manner. I just don't know. So we spend the day resting
What
and
does GP stand for?
health.
It says that a terrible beast guarding 10,000 GP lurks near the entrance.
I have no idea. Let's see.
Okay, if we're gonna wait until nighttime to use this power, what should we do in the meantime? We still
you
need
guys
to figure out the
can-
guard schedule.
You guys
It's
can
gold
recover.
pieces.
Oh, gold piece. Maybe you guys can recover with your
Hit points?
hit dice.
Okay, then what's after that? I think we can just hand wave that.
Yeah, until
yeah, I
until
think we
nighttime,
can wait.
and then you guys fall asleep, and then Rin can use or try to use this.
On us?
No, it's just a dream.
What are you using? The Aisley's lucidity?
It's dream, right? Like
I feel like we're literally gonna be like exhausted afterwards.
Rin, you cast. Oh wait, do you go through
What?
with it, Rin?
Wait,
what did you do again?
why did we skip like the whole day? We still had like the whole day, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you guys
so
still
you
have
guys
the whole
can,
day, but
you guys
you guys
can do
wanted to
something.
can't wait.
You guys
I thought we were
wanna-
just hand waiting the hit dice.
Yeah, go for it.
I did it already.
Yeah, so yep. Tomorrow, you want to heal up or two? Okay, so you're just missing chakra, right?
Yeah. I
Okay,
was
so you have
reading
5
at
hit dice.
Aisley Lucid. I was reading at the skills. I was like, wait a second. This is the exact skill that we needed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm like reading it over and over again. Okay, I mean this is like a really good skill. Fucking, I feel like assassination is no problem now. Kappa.
I mean, we can't really kill because I don't think we can kill. Right?
No,
Dude,
no kill.
no, if
It's
we
just,
put him in a nightmare, this guy can't wake up. We can just fucking assassinate him in his sleep.
he has to
Oh,
find his
okay.
body.
Aisley's lucidity is only for you. You enter into the lucid dream.
Yeah, Rin enters a dream, and it's just a dream. It's not the real world.
But
It
it
just
is
looks like a
exactly 1-to-1 to the real world. So if Rin is in the dream and
I'll use it for
Ishin
scouting.
is moving around, Rin will actually see that.
Oh.
Do you understand? And she can go anywhere in this dream.
Oh, then can't we just figure out his schedule or like figure out like what he's plotting? Because I remember like somebody went and like whispered in his ear when we were at the castle.
Well, we don't know if he did it or not. Or he's. Oh my god. We don't even know if they're following us.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like you like when night turns, you can go to sleep and go to the guy's castle and see what he's doing.
It's like
Yeah, exactly.
spectator
Pretty
mode
much.
on Minecraft.
It's
Yeah, spectator mode, and then he can't even like see you or like
Yeah.
tell what you are doing.
Yeah, because they're not actually there. You're just interacting
And then I lose myself.
like I don't know, a dream-like manifestation of the real.
That's really cool.
Yo, that's actually so cool. What the fuck? Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay, sorry. Okay. So in the morning, do you guys still want to like patrol the area, looking for like the right routes and stuff, or are we just gonna hand wave and have Rin do the spectator mode?
I feel like it's safer if Rin does it, because like we don't want to risk getting caught. Like, hey, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Or like, we still have Tanji, so
Okay. Then let's just skip the day. Then, are you okay with that, Tomorrow?
did Tamaharu use his hit dice?
Yeah, Tomorrow, use your hit dice so you can refresh it for the next day.
Recover your chakra.
Let me run it real quick.
I think we multiply by 2 for your chakra, right?
But doesn't he have like a full or like a max hit dice? So he can use more.
How about he's already max chakra with 2.
Okay.
I'm technically already maxed.
Okay.
We enter into the night, right? As the day passes about, lounging around, taking a break after the events of yesterday. The nighttime encroaches.
Wait, so is Rin testing out anything? Or is she
Are you
using...
testing out the lucidity, or are you testing out the prophetic dream?
Let's do the lucidity. Yeah, so Rin falls asleep and plans to use Aisley's lucidity that night.
It's the knowledge that it was imparted onto you reveals to you that it's almost like a weird meditation that you do before you enter sleep. You're focusing on different points across your body. You're looking at the front of your eyelids. You're just, it comes to you naturally, but you seem to find it kind of odd that you're doing something like a weird ritual before sleep. But as you enter into sleep, you go into an outer body experience where you sit up and you can see your body on the floor, and you can see your body on the floor, but you can also see your body that is with you right now. It's almost like there's 2 of them. And maybe that night as well, you can see Ishin scouting around, making sure that everything is okay at the night. You can see Tomoharu sleeping, you see Tanji sleeping. You can see what seems to be the grave of the lady. I'm pretty sure you guys gave her a grave. But the room is as it is, as it was exactly like your dreams, and as it is exactly like you left it on.
Am I able to talk to Aisley?
You do not see him at all.
Okay, well, as planned, Rin goes back to the village, remembering her steps.
Very well. It is a long trek. You look around. It is interesting. You can smell the fresh air, the wind breezing against your hair. The animals, you can approach them without them even spotting an eye on you.
Actually,
deer that
before I leave, I try to physically touch Ishin, but my hand just
Okay.
like goes through him.
Yeah, big. It doesn't go through him.
Oh, does it?
You touch him. You feel his skin.
What the hell?
You try to push it. You try to push against it, but it's rock solid. You can't go through him at all.
What the hell?
You
Does
can feel the
Ethan
texture
feel
of
it?
his skin.
Yeah, does
No,
Ishin
Ishin,
feel?
you don't.
Does he
Ishin
sense
doesn't
it?
feel anything. He does not sense anything.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing there.
Fuck.
Okay. Well,
Can you try
she-
attacking me?
What the? I don't think I have anything with me.
Like punching me or something?
Okay, well, Rin tries to slap Ishin on the back. Pow!
Ishin's slap hits basically like a rock solid wall.
Ow, my hand.
What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, well, Rin remembers that about the plan and she heads on back to town.
Yeah, you eventually headed back to town. Finding your way is a bustling night town. People doing their stuff. Give me a perception check. What portion of the town do you wander into? Are you looking for a specific spot, or?
I'm assuming the cabin was like kind of like northeast, so maybe like the east side.
Okay. Give me a perception check. 17. You're perceiving around, and it seems like you entered the east side, which is the market. The little bit of give me a second. I gotta find a. You entered what seems to be the night market. There's a lot of bustling going around. You look around with your 17 perception, and you notice a couple things going on here. There seems to be an increase in soldier movement. Looking around, there seems to be a big party, like a big event that's happening inside of the bar.
Rin totally ignores it, or like she does look as she moves along the market towards the estate.
Rin, you start to move towards the estate, and a while passes, and you find yourself next to the estate that you've been there before. You know the area too. Let me move you guys to the map to where the estate is. But as you enter into the estate, oh god, let me remove this creature. As you enter into the estate, you can find that the gates are closed. As much as you want to do, you cannot budge them open, even in your spirit form. You can see the
tries to
guards.
knock on the door because she just wasted her time, and she like shakes her head in frustration. And so she... Is there any guards around?
Yeah, there are definitely guards around. You
How
can
many?
notice two of them that are just on the post. Two of them that are on top of the post looking around. Do you see the map, by the way?
Yes.
Maybe Rin could check out the party after, because that sounds kind of interesting.
Okay, Rin decides that this is a waste of time. She just waits here, so she goes back to the market to see what's going on.
But as you're going back to the market, you notice a very familiar face. Shoji. He's riding a horse back into the estate.
What the? Back to the estate?
Yes, it seems like the guards let him in, and he enters into the estate.
You guys keep
No.
playing. I have to take a call real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Damn.
Oh, man, Rin just missed it.
I know.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, could she sneak in with him?
You
Or
can
just
sneak in with him as they're
Oh.
opening the gates.
Oh, yes.
But I'm going to need maybe a DC 13. Maybe a DC. He is on horseback though, and you're kind of meeting him halfway, so you gotta run with him. Maybe a DC 15. You gotta get higher than 15 to get through the gate.
15?
So no, D20, and you have to score higher than 15.
Okay.
Yeah, roll me
Oh,
your dex
that's
check.
Too slow in this dream.
Too slow. Yeah,
I'm like slow poke in this dream.
Shoji is on his horse. He just goes in, and before you make it back to the gate, it is closed.
No. Okay, well, Rin.
Damn. Can she check around if there's like any other
Yeah.
openings?
Rin checks to see if anyone else is coming into.
Which one are you doing? Are you checking if everybody else coming, or are you checking for different openings?
Yeah, like any windows are open, and then after, if there's no openings, then she's gonna wait.
There isn't an opening, but when you examine, and you can find out very quickly that you can just climb from the cliff upwards to get past the gate.
What the hell? Okay.
By the way, you're right here. This is the gate. Do you see me pinging it?
Where? The bridge?
Yeah, you're right here.
Oh,
So
I
you
thought
can
it was
climb
already-
around
I
it.
thought it was like right here.
No, you are not right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Cool.
You can climb back up if you so desire to,
Okay. Rin.
but it's going to need a DC 15 athletics check.
So that's at 20 again, right?
Click on your athletics. These rocks are high. These cliffs are like slippery with water. They're moldy from sea moss. You can get there. It's kind of weird too. As you touch the water, like you can feel the wetness, but when you lift off from it, it's almost like your whole body is hydrophobic. So the water slips right out from you. The clothes, when it soaks with water, you stand up and all the water just flows right down. But that's the interesting you find out. But you're unable to climb this cliff. It is hard cliff. It is a very sleek, high slope. It is a very steep slope to stop invaders from going through. So it is hard to climb up. So you eventually find yourself on the bottom next to the ocean waves, sitting
Go
there.
around. Like this?
Yeah, that's what I assume you just were trying to do.
Oh, okay. Now like over the fucking roof.
No. It's way too tall. Way too tall to
Yeah.
climb that.
Okay. Rin kind of rubs her hands together because it's painful from the rocks. And she thinks to herself, well, I guess I have to wait for like another time. Or maybe we can come back to this place and place a box. I don't know, but Rin just decides to go back to the party down in the market to see what's going on. And
I
every
think
time
hours passed, Rin. Huh?
oh,
What were you gonna?
I just want to say, like, every time she walks away towards the post, she looks back to see if anyone's there.
If anybody's there
Yeah,
or opening it?
yeah, opening it just to see.
Yeah, the night is not very filled with people going back and forth.
Let me see.
And so you decide to come back another time, and as you go back to the party, what seems to be Shoji is somehow at the party.
What the
I
fuck
just-
is going on? Dude, this guy's teleporting.
He was there at the stink though.
You see Shoji at the party. He's hanging out with everybody. They're throwing hands, clapping. There's a lot of dancing
Sounds like
going
a
around. They're tossing a bunch of coins. He's tossing a bunch of coins around. He's helping out the farmers who, it seems like a lot of the farmers and a lot of the the poor folk come here and celebrate around, the weekends, and he's there buying everybody drinks. It's just a lively time.
Dude, he's a freaking twin.
True.
Okay, I don't even know.
Okay, well, Rin just see that this like it's just a normal party, so she kind of just heads back in a disappointment. Back to her body.
We go back to you before Rin reaches the end of her body.
Okay. So it's nighttime. Ishin was looking around the what's it called? The house?
Yeah, guarding the house.
Yeah. Just like patrolling the area.
Wonder what he's thinking. What is Ishi thinking?
Rin, Ishin, you come back to the room, and you can see that Rin is looking out at the window.
Ishin?
I'm back. Sorry,
Welcome back.
what I
Oh
missed.
man.
Oh, we're just Rin just explored, and then Rin is going back to her body, and now we're playing Ishin's part.
Okay, so basically, Rin went to the castle, but she was unable to get in after a couple of attempts of like trying to climb the wall and trying to get through the gate. And then she sees Shoji walking through into the castle, but she doesn't make it back in time to like get back into the castle because the gate's closed. And then she heads to a party within the town, and she sees Shoji again, like playing and drinking. So she sees Shoji twice within like a span of like, I don't know, like maybe like 40 minutes to like an hour. And now
It's been, I would imagine it would be like 3 to 4 hours. This whole event of walking there, walking back, trying to climb into the gate, etc.
Oh shit.
yeah, and now she's heading back to where
body.
we're at because she couldn't get anything.
Yeah, she's just going back to her body.
Okay. I have to take this call, so I might have to call it a night because I'm gonna go to bed right after this one's to bed on 10.
Okay.
Yeah, you go for
So
it.
just play this off, and then we can
You
like
guys play
just
it
let you
off,
know.
and then- yeah, and just you guys input the EXP and notes where we left off.
Yeah.
I'll read it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Good night.
We'll play this part really quick since it is Ishin's part, or not really quick, or however long it takes.
Okay.
But Ishin, you come back and you see Rin just looking out into this night sky.
How'd it go? What'd you see? Get anything good?
Rin has.
He looks at you. That is not that.
Oh, that's not Rin.
That is not the. This is not Rin.
What the hell? What the hell?
Fuck?
Rin looks at Ishin, and she says, "Not yet. I'm not done yet," she says.
What are you looking at? Why are you looking out the window? Ishin goes over to Rin and like looks out as well.
You see the beautiful stars out there in the countryside. And out before that, you can also see what seems to be the grave of Sumire.
Staring at the grave, eh? Don't feel too bad about it. Ishin like kind of pats Rin on the shoulder.
You should give me a charisma check as you try to read Rin's body.
Okay. Goodbye. This is over.
Oh,
15.
pretty good.
What the hell?
Wow, Ishin's a reader. Should read fucking Yanagi Rin and
It's stiff. She tries to crack a smile at you, but it comes off like very stiff.
Ishin jerks his hand back and he's like, "What? Why are you doing that? What is this creepy smell? You okay?" He kind of gives like a questioning look.
Sorry, I'm just... You know how it is. I'm just trying to get used to things. Things have been really tough lately.
Ishin is not buying it. And he says, "Why are you even awake?" He's like starting to question why Rin is here. Rin is not like you.
Rin jumps off out of the window.
Hey,
And
wait!
starts taking a slow walk.
Oh shit, okay.
She starts to take a slow walk around. You're a perceptive one, Nishi. I just had a bad night's dream, that's all. You know how it goes.
This is not how Rin usually acts. Ishin also hops out the window and he like kind of tugs Rin's shoulder to look at him. Who are you?
She looks around and gives you a smile, this time more genuine, but even a longer, wider smile. Not something a normal human face could ever be able to do, but it could just be the night sky playing illusions on you. But this wide smile gives you a weird feeling.
Ishin gets like shivers.
Rin puts a hand on your shoulder. Ishin, is it?
Ishin gets like shivers all over his like body, and he gets like goosebumps, and he like slaps Rin's hand away, and he says, "What is going on?" And he like kind of glares at.
Your eyes always remain true, Ishin. I remember those dreams of yours that I long time ago consumed. Do not fear, though. I am not here for you.
Then who are you here for? He says.
It is none of your concern. But all I can say is, listening to your conversations, I will ask you this one simple thing, Ishin. Whatever you plan to do with that government body, Tamura, I want the last of him. Let me drain his final chakra in his final moments.
Ishin doesn't say anything. And just like opens like wide-eyed in shock.
Now let's get back to the room. Do you have anything other to say? I do not want to wake up the rest of them.
Ishin silently thinks to himself.
Rin starts to begin to stretch her body out, just kind of getting used to it. Trying to touch her toes, slight jumping jacks.
God damn, why would he possesses Rin's body for good when he gets like enough power? Oh my god. Dude, he's gonna take over Rin.
A parasite.
Ishin says, if you're unable to tell me your intentions, I cannot give you Tamura's body. What exactly are you planning to do with Rin?
Rin gives you a stern look. Do not mess with me like that. We can work together.
Ishin says, I do not fear you.
Oh. We will see when that time comes. All I ask is for you to trust me at this moment. I've not harmed everybody else. The white-haired boy is still safe. The kid is still safe. Still here standing upon me. When
Well, how
this
long will
body
that
is
last?
mine,
Oh god.
it will last as long as you want it to last, Ishin.
Ishin gets like constant shivers, like throughout his body, just like getting like creeped out and like
Intimidated?
huh?
Just kidding. That's not what he feels.
Like a bit of like extreme dislike towards this guy, but he doesn't voice it.
It's like the
it
big
might show
brother,
on his face.
big brother, impression of boyfriends or like sister's boyfriend.
Oh, like an overprotective brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I feel like Ishin would be like that.
Ishin turns around and says, "Let's pack." He doesn't say anything more to this fucking Aisley guy. God, this song is just like, oh.
There's freaking near whatever Hamana, whatever the fuck. I guess that's his theme song.
Dude, this is how I imagine Aisley to look, like Ryuk from Death Note.
No, I hope not. I hope he looks hot.
No. Well, I'm gonna look, but we'll get there. But as he takes a couple steps back towards the cabin, the name's Aisley, by the way. I hope to work well with you in the future.
Yeah, but Ishin's like,
Ishin just turns away and doesn't say anything.
As Aisley reaches the window, he turns around, and the deep voice that you just heard changes back to Rin's voice, and then Aisley turns around and says in Rin's perfect voice, "We can do it, Ishin." And Aisley takes steps inside of the cabin, and you can, as you walk back, you find Rin sleeping.
What the hell? Okay. Oh my god. Aisley. I think I need to see a picture of this fucking guy.
Yeah, I want to see too. I'm so
I'm
curious.
so curious. Show
Well,
me.
you don't, you can never see it because only Rin. He's only showing like what he kind of looks like to Rin, and it's still like a dark mess.
Sad. Okay. Well,
I got
will.
one. I actually got one.
Can you show it to us?
Ooh. Yeah, I'll get it to you guys a bit later.
Okay, fine. He has to find like the perfect one.
So, do we continue or just end off there?
Is there anything you guys want? Is there anything Rin wants to do? I mean, Rin, you eventually get back to your.
Yeah, we can just roleplay that like the next session when
I think I got it. I think I got it actually. Oh my god.
Yo, let's go. Let's see Aisley.
Oh, dang it. I want to see too, man. I want to see that.
I thought he's sharing it to the NPCs.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just sharing it to you, right?
I'll put it in Roll20 chat.
Okay. Looking. Where? Gotta save it. And put it into the Notion or notes.
Wait, hold on.
Like, can you explain like the last part? Like, they just returned from the house and then Rin
Says we can do it, Ishin. And then heads back in and goes to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, what a better one, can't we?
Dude, I thought like she was gonna be like, you know, like Naruto, like the gate thingy
Oh,
with 9 tails.
that's pretty funny. Grab Brandon and go to the restroom.
That's what I call the juice.
Yo, Diana's gonna miss it.
Wait, it's not like he's gonna delete it, right? You can't delete stuff on here. Let me see. Fuck. Oh, god dang it.
Boom. These are his. This is what you kind of see him as. His more demonic form is what you see in terms of like before he got his brother, and now after he got his brother, that's he looks a little bit more human. And that's his
Like
the second picture.
What the fuck is going on?
What the hell is that?
What?
What
was that?
What the hell? It sound like fucking parasites.
Sound like fucking. Sound like a kid.
What the heck? That voice? Y'all are bugging, bruh. Y'all are bugging. The stack. Captain. I need to put this in Roll20, man. So we got a picture for the memory's sake, you know?
Are you adding it into the Notion?
Oh, you have to add to this. I haven't looked at the Notion.
You can see all this misinformation that we typed in.
You guys need to have this information. Otherwise, it wouldn't be normal. If I'm just editing real facts.
We gotta do the EXP share.
EXP, huh? We didn't do that much, huh?
Oh, sorry. It was like, I felt like it was like Rin's campaign.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. Okay, there you go. Got it. Okay, bear me to go to the restroom.
First form is now on 20.
I thought you posted it again.
Yeah, I needed to because it wasn't down. Well, I feel like the first arc of the story was very Ishin focused.
Uh,
It's only Moon. Now we're kind of learning about Rin's backstory. Rin, do you remember that one time where you were like out of chakra fighting Jade chakra from eating your
Yeah.
grandma's
the onigiri,
bag?
whatever the fuck. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I wonder if Diana remembers that.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Okay, how much XP do we got?
Whatever, fuck it, dude.
Wait, what? How much XP do we get?
Let me think about that really quick.
Alright.
Let's do a good 300 for everybody. Just role play today.
Okay.
So make sure to put that into the Notion as well.
Hold up.
Or do it in
Here's
general
the
chat.
second picture on OBS on screen. I think that we're calling it. It's an hour and 16-minute session, but it did feel like a lot happened.
Oh shit, whoops, I spelled roleplay wrong.
Role play.
Roleplay.